Morning, off to the Kazi to make my morning move. When you're walking up the lane, you've got to watch where you're going because there's loads of these tiny little frogs. You don't want to squish them. I'm going to have a little walk round to the dam, see if I can catch a perch before breakfast. Got myself a little tiny perch. Mate, I just hooked into something and I thought it was a snag that I hooked into yesterday, and it just slowly started moving off. I'm not convinced that it's a perch. I'm getting a bit worried that I'm foul hooking into carp, but if that was a perch, I don't think it was a perch because it wasn't like violent, but it just started slowly moving off. Anyway, I get this little fella back. Wicked, mate. Number two, I think it might be a little tiny bit bigger, a tiny bit, but see if I can get one more in before breakfast. God, they're beautiful fish, aren't they? He's getting back. Mate, this is awesome. It just makes me feel like a little kid. Wicked, mate. There's some bigger perch down there. I can feel them keep snapping at my rod, but maybe I'm not quick enough. I keep getting really paranoid that I'm going to snag into a foul hook or carp. Yeah, but I'll happily sit here and do this all day, mate. At least while I'm not on the rods. If Geordie catches into something, it's a short enough walk that I can, even my fat old self, I can run around there and get to him quick enough. But while I'm not on the rods, lovely little bit of sport, mate, bit of nostalgia, eh? I'll get him back. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with that. 3 little perch, and again, I hooked into something, but it wasn't, perch. In my experience, perch seem to be quite violent, like they shake a lot. And whatever I hooked into, it just slowly started moving off to the right. I haven't done loads of jigging, and it's an art, so it's obviously something that I have to try and get a bit better at, because in between the jigs, it's a bit difficult to register a bite, especially if they're biting on the down of the little lure. You don't really know until you're coming up halfway up. It'd be better if it was much deeper, obviously straight off the spot where I was sitting, because then I could just jig properly, just bounce it off the bottom, but it gradually slopes off, so I've got to try and bounce it off the bottom while it's coming towards me. Before I edit it, this video is now 19 minutes long, so in 19 minutes I went over there with the intention of catching a perch, and I caught 3. That's a big win, mate. And it's a beautiful sunny day, and I'm about to walk back over to the other side of the lake, and Helen's got breakfast on. And it's still only early doors, mate, in the morning. Who knows what today might bring. Let's have it, boy. Looks like breakfast will wait. absolutely beautiful. He's only a babby, but he's beautiful, mate.
Brilliant, mate.
It's really pretty. Get back to my breakfast. Yeah, it was only a little mirror, but it's pretty. A really beautiful little mirror. It'll grow to be a pretty special fish, mate. Had all them like gold scales all down this side, and really nice. Bit of action for Geordie. We'll take it. If, touch wood it's not, but if that's the only bite we get this morning before the sun gets right up in the sky and it gets too hot, we'll take it, mate. Long drawn out moments of tranquility, sharply interrupted by bursts of random adrenaline, excitement and potential. My breakfast is cold then. He's a big old boy, isn't he? Put him on your hat.
No chance, mate. Lovely little one.
Hey, bonus
Have a
perch.
quick little 5 minutes out.
Nice, mate. You'd have thought it was too bright for him, eh? But fair play, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
He's away. We've decided that we both actually like the idea of catching a perch. So we're getting the glasses on. We're both going to get in the little boat.
Locked and loaded.
We're both going to get in the boat. We're going to have a little mosey around the lake. All under the trees there, where it's nice and shaded. And we're going to do a bit of jigging. Hey, George?
Let's do it, mate.
Hang you on. Get right low in there, boy. Ooh. Cheers, brother. Cheers, mate.
Balance, mate.
At the risk of, well, changing the mood completely, this is quite romantic. It would be if, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, forget I said that. If you could unhook my fish for me, discard of him.
Tell your granddad to come up to play. He made me jump.
There's something big in there, isn't there?
Something got decent there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Imagine that. Imagine coming away on a carp fishing holiday and going home with like a PB perch as well. That would be
Mega.
mental, wouldn't it?
Send something this way for a bit. You never know.
Hey, you send it wherever you like, mate. The world's your lobster.
Oyster.
Oyster. And another one. I love it. Slowly drifting towards the dam. Yeah, boy. See you later, mate.
5 nights.
Let's get another one. Had a little perch. Had a little mosey on the
catch a big
water.
one.
But we have definitely decided, haven't we? That it's way too hot to just sit out here, mate. It's about 1:15, 1. It is hot as balls. We're going to rest the lake, go up to the house, jump in the pool, have some lunch. See you in a bit, mate. I need to drink some water as well. You have a nice nap?
Mm-hmm.
What are we up to for the rest of the day?
I'm gonna go down the lake and smash it out, mate. Get the rods back out.
What are we having out tonight?
Start off with a 40.
Well, we'll start off with a 40, will we?
Yeah.
That don't sound bad.
And we'll just smash straight into the 60.
Yeah, and then we'll just, yeah.
And then messing around with that.
Absolutely no messing about, mate.
I do generally feel like we're gonna have a good fish tonight because it was a bit slow last night.
Yeah.
So I feel like we'll get for a couple of smaller ones and one of us will nick a decent.
You reckon the 60's on the cards?
Yeah. Look at a big fish, mate.
A 60?
Yeah, don't trust me.
Mate, I'd... Obviously, yeah, we fish for the love of the game, but I mean... Jesus. If one of us had a 60... If I catch a 60 pounder, I'll jump in that like naked. And if you catch a 60 pounder,
You can jump in the lake.
I'll jump in the lake. It is 7:45 in the evening. Around this time, from now onwards till about 11, it's been a fairly productive time over the last few days. Obviously, Geordie did have one this morning, but it's only a nipper, £5. So Geordie's still on the rods. I don't know what I want more. Whether I want Geordie to be on the rods in the night and then me to get on the rods in the morning, or Geordie to be on the rods and catch as quickly as possible so that I can then have a chance of catching as quickly as possible. I think the old man in me is thinking it'd be quite nice to go to bed.
I don't mind, mate. I'm used to it.
You're pretty used to it by now, aren't you? Yeah. Well, until we wait for one of these alarms to go off. We've got dinner on the way in a little while, and I'm going to be chucking this perch rod out for 10-20 minutes. Let's have it, boy.
No music needed for this last part of the video.
Let's have a go for these perch, shall we?
Let's sit back and enjoy the beautiful sound of the water falling over the dam.
First cast. There was a bite. Two casts, 2 bites, 0 conversions into fish on the bank. That was right under the jetty. Oh my God. Oh, something took that and then took me under a snag. It's a perch. It's a perch. Right? Hello, mate.
It's 11 PM. Geordie's just gone to bed. I've just been watching this video to edit it and so on. I am determined to get a nice perch off of that dam. Something over there keeps taking that bait, and I've had it twice now, and I'm losing it. I'm going to set the clutch a bit looser tomorrow. Geordie's on the rods tonight again, the poor bugger. Hopefully he'll be shouting my name 2:30, 3 o'clock, and we'll have a juicy fat carp. If not, it'll be another good night's sleep.